Hello, this is David Wong speaking on behalf of our community. So I know some of you may be confused, so this is an explanation of what's going on. Recently, David Sereda makes some questionable accusations about me personally and about people on the community. I wasn't planning to do a video like this, but due to the damaging things that he said and done, I think that you, as part of the community, deserve to know what the story is from the beginning. So about 2 years ago, I received a message from David Sereda saying that his wife was in the hospital. He was out of money and he needed help. So he had a GoFundMe page. If you follow David Sereda, you would probably remember that he did send out that message trying to raise money to help pay for the bills, hospital bills that he couldn't pay for. So after I received this message, I asked myself, how come this guy who has such spiritual insight couldn't make ends meet? So I reached out to him and I told him, I want to invest in you. I believe in what you want to do. And I want to put all my energy, all my resources into helping you get back on your feet so that you can take care of your family and raise your daughters, and then you can take care of your wife as well. So over the next 2 years, I built the community, I invested and risked my own money. I built the YouTube channel from 50 videos up to 800 videos. I brought in many people and experts to be involved in Livestream community. I created new products for the company. I hired new people, trained the staff, trained the customer service, delivery, people to manage the store, people to host the community webinars, people to train and to teach. We built the community, created training videos, and offered courses to all the members. So basically what I told him was, don't worry, I'm going to support you. I'm going to take care of your family. Just let me do this for you. Over the next 2 to 3 years, David Sereda did about 10 webinars, 2 hours each. You can calculate how many hours he's actually contributed. Me, on the other hand, how much hours did I invest? I invested over 11,000 hours of work. Before I arrived, his company was in dire straits. People were not getting products that were paid for, and there was almost a complete lack of support. At that time, he was struggling and living in a small basement in Nelson. So what happened after I helped him build the community? Well, you can see the results yourself. He's recently built a brand new house on a large piece of land in Nelson. We even did a video together where David Sereda says that David Wong helped him when he needed help the most. And I also have records that he's been paid over $316,000, $316,800 in fact. Now, do I regret that I helped him overcome his financial struggles? No, I'm actually quite happy that I was able to do that for him. I'm not even complaining about the fact that he's contributed minimal hours, whereas the rest of the team and I have contributed thousands and thousands of hours. But what is surprising to me and to many of you as well is that after all the sacrifices that we made for his benefit, now he's making accusations that I'm stealing from him, that I'm taking over his company, and he wants to press charges. Now I understand if David Sereda is not happy with the situation, well, that's fine, let's talk it out. And that's what we actually started to do. But instead, while we're in the middle of discussions, he started making unwarranted demands. He says, I want to take back everything. He says he wants to take everything for himself, the assets, the community, everything. Then he makes a video with a nasty email and sends it to all our customers. And whether he realizes or not, in the process, it's destroying the community, it's destroying his own business, his own credibility, and basically sabotaging everything that we've built. And not only that, now because of what he's done, he's put 30 people and their families out of jobs who have relied on this job for the last 2 to 3 years. So like many of you, I was attracted to David Sereda originally because of spiritual insight and then for all the things that he's done. And I really respected him for that. I thought of him as a spiritual mentor. And I won't deny the fact that I did learn from him. But after what he's done now, I just completely lost all respect for him. If this is how he treats people that make sacrifices to help him and for his benefit, then how is he going to treat someone that's just a customer or someone that's just a follower? And now that I think back, I think it all started when I showed him the gold wand that I created. A few months ago, he told me that we needed a new wand, we needed a new design, and I said, okay, I'll take care of it as usual. And I hired engineers, I hired designers, I invested money to create this new super wand, and now it's ready to be released. We've tested it. It's 51% more powerful than the original wand. It's got every technology feature from the original wand and then some. It was going to be released as the David Sereda product. I wasn't going to take any credit for it. And now he's telling everybody, don't buy this Go wand. Why? Was he threatened by the fact that I developed a product better than he could? He keeps saying, don't buy the Go wand, buy this new super wand instead. So what does that sound like to you? Does it sound like that he just wants to sell his own product? He doesn't really care about the community? Now, if you've been following David Sereda for some time, then I'm not going to stop you. But I think that you deserve to know the truth about him. Now, after this video, I expect that he's going to make more threats and more accusations, so I'm prepared for it. But just know that if you do continue to support David Sereda, you're supporting this childish, greedy, anti-community behavior. But that's all I have to say. Like I said, I wasn't thinking about doing this video, but I think that you deserve to know the truth. So I want to know what you think. Please leave your comment below and we're open to discussions. Thank you for your support and I hope that we can move forward from this challenge.